Hi there, happy Thursday once again. I'm Catherine Nero, back for another live edition of the Northern Kentucky Chamber of Commerce Business Week in Review, brought to you by CVG. Lots going on in Northern Kentucky this week. Let's get straight to it. And we're going to start with the Reds. You know, they're celebrating 150 years of professional baseball, and they're doing that by bringing one of their maybe most familiar faces to you. Have you spotted the Mr. Redlegs benches around town? The first went up at Great American Ballpark right outside there, and 24 others will be popping up around the area. In Northern Kentucky, we've spotted them in DeVue Park, at Riverside Drive in Covington, Newport on the Levee, and at CVG. Red COO Phil Castellini will be our guest at Pints and Perspectives this month. Check out the Chamber's events page to get your ticket. It's at Wooden Cask Brewery on April 24th. That's where Castellini will talk about the team's year-long celebration of 150 years and what that means for Northern Kentucky. Amazon's Prime Air Cargo Hub will be bringing 2,900 jobs and 100 planes to Boone County. Construction's underway on the $1.5 billion with a B dollar investment. Boone County Judge Executive Gary Moore says you can also expect the roads are going to be widened in the area. The hub is going to be bigger, by the way, than 31 Great American ballparks. Once it's complete, that should happen in 2021. Now, down the road from that location is Turfway Park, of course. It's getting a new owner. Jack Entertainment is selling the racetrack and Jack Casino downtown, by the way, in Cincinnati, to Hard Rock International and VC Properties for $780 million. No word if they'll be selling those Hard Rock Florence t-shirts, but that would be nice, right? The Northern Kentucky Chamber, by the way, is back from D.C., where we advocated on behalf of the business community's federal legislative agenda. President Brent Cooper and Chamber Board Chair Jim Parsons joined the Kentucky Chamber, Greater Louisville Incorporated, and Commerce Lexington for a productive day there. You know, I always thought a Kentucky waterfall was just a fancy name for a mullet, but the Newport Aquarium has a different version. That waterfall is actually part of the aquarium's brand new exhibit called Freshwater Falls. It features 13 tanks filled with dozens of species of plants and animals, including some native to Kentucky. Newport Aquarium is celebrating 20 years on the levee. Well, from the water back to the air, CVG is ranked number 2 on the list of best airports that service 5 to 10 million people. This is all through Skytrax, which also ranks CVG 37th overall based on customer satisfaction surveys. Do you want to work there? Sound good? Well, CVG and the Kentucky Career Center are making it easier for you with a one-stop shop for airport jobs. It's called the CVG Career Center. It's at Baggage Claim. It's open Monday through Thursday. The airport employs 14,000 people already, and that number is increasing. An economics student from NKY presented his research at the Eastern Economic Association's annual conference in New York City. Dakota Langals won several awards for his research on predatory lending laws, so he, several other NKY students, and their professor all attended that conference. Well, if you own a small business in Covington, the city may have some money for you. Covington has almost $50,000 for businesses that need help with first-year rent or with fixing up the exterior of their buildings. Now, the applications are due April 26th. The city's helped 38 businesses since the beginning of 2017. And remember, the nominations are open right now for the next best class of leadership Northern Kentucky. You can learn more about the application process on the Chamber's website. The deadline is May 10th. Thank you for joining us once again for another live edition of the Northern Kentucky Chamber of Commerce Business Week in Review. We share with you the greatest stuff happening in Northern Kentucky, so we want you to share it as well. So hit share right now, the like button too if you like it, but the share button so we can share all the great news happening in and around Northern Kentucky each and every week. I'm Catherine Nero, and we'll see you later.